All right, we have a ARC review today for A Vow for Breaking by Riviere. This was given to me for free for in exchange for a free review, and I really dug this. This is a folk horror novel. This is the fourth book I've read by her. I've read the Cycle trilogy, which was a dark fantasy trilogy. You can check my review out for that. And this is her first horror, and did a really great job with it. Just to kind of go over the story real quick, Sloane, she has a lot of struggles. Her family's really poor. It's just her and her siblings after her parents died, and she needs to make money to take care of them. So her uncle is like, "Hey, I know a guy came up to me and was looking for someone to work at his boss's house and whatnot, take care of his wife." And so she, oh yeah, and she has a demon that's cursed her bloodline that follows her and stuff like that. No one could see it, the demon, except for her. But yeah, Dandy's tagging along with her to go to this guy's estate to work there to take care of his wife. And man, once she gets there, a lot of red flags are popping up there. And yeah, this place super shady. There's some bad stuff going on, and she is trying to figure it out. This book does such a good job. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but it's a pretty short book. It's under 300 pages, and the way she's able to build up the dread and the mystery for a really violent and gory and awesome third act is really great. I really love Sloane as a protagonist. Her character work is really top notch, and Dandy's great too. For this like evil entity, there's some complexities there regarding his relationship and Sloane's, and it makes for actually some nice like humorous moments to add some levity to the story. And it's kind of like there's some nice like fun back and forth between them, and the side characters are all great too. Some characters give really bad vibes, and some a little bit more complex than that. And she had such complexity to her characters just in general. I would say though, my one gripe, and this is more on me as someone who read her previous work, but what I loved about the Cycle trilogy is the characters were so unbelievably complex. There's so many layers and nuance to them. And these are great characters that are very well written and are complex and have nuances, but like it didn't quite reach the bar that I think that Innisfell Cycle trilogy really set for me. So like I really enjoyed the characters and I loved them. They're great, but like I was still like longing for more. I don't know what I would necessarily need out of it or whatever. And I think the length of the story is very appropriate, but there's just something I don't know, maybe it's just the bar was just set too high and my expectations were set too high. And then one other thing is the book is written like it's a letter. So it's like Sloane wrote a letter and it's like you discovered this thing that this woman wrote about her life. And it takes a little bit getting used to. The first three, four chapters ish, more or less, maybe five chapters before you get to the house are a little slow, and but also some stuff plays out a little quickly to try and just keep you up to date. Like this is what's going on in this woman's life, and then this kind of slow journey to get to the house. I think there's like I don't know, it just the pacing's a little bumpy in the beginning, and then it really smooths out once you get to the house and you she gets introduced to her colleagues essentially, or a woman who's like her supervisor essentially, so to speak, her boss, but not the big boss who owns the estate. But besides that, I would say this is still a great book. I've really enjoyed it. I am seated for anything she writes. I'm so enamored by what she writes and what she has to say in this book. It gets in such a profound place, especially with one supporting character goes into a place that what I wasn't expecting, but it's so fitting, especially for what she's trying to say thematically with this book, is so profound. And also having the dread, the mystery, the brutality, and the folklore aspects of it. So cool. Such a fascinating book. And yeah, highly recommend it. This comes out on May 1st, so you can check it out then. Are you gonna check it out? Are you a big folk horror fan? Let me know in the comments. And when it comes to me, you can read my creature feature workplace drama Unfold and also my Substack, which I post on every Sunday.